Good morning, everybody. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay, and give me a muscle emoji. I'm going to give you a few different ideas this morning for Lift Lean, or if you don't teach Lift Lean, some general strength training ideas. I'm just going to share this into my Lift Lean groups. Good morning. Put a muscle emoji if you're there. And let me share it. Let's go share it to the group.
Exercise 2.
Let's do legs.
Go.
To see where I've shared it, and then I know where I can share it. Have I done it? 3. There we go. I always have to make sure that I'm sharing it into my own groups. Morning, Rich. How are ya? Richard, have you got your level 2 ETM yet? Are you on it? Let me know in the comments. September is the time. Good morning, Live Fitness with Helen. How are you? Are you good? Are you well?
Exercise.
So we are going to do 3 mobility exercises followed by 3 strength exercises. So mobility first. I'm going to look at the hips. This is just a little snapshot. So I'm going to do my favourite stretch. You know this one, to open the hips. So into a side lateral lunge, level 1, hand down level 2, reach your arm over, and you would hold that for 30 seconds. This is where the interval music is just fantastic. So I'm just going to push a little bit further in, and then bring the knee in, and then change to the other side. So again, just preparing the hips before we start doing our squats and lunges. So I'm going to hold it there, a little bit deeper. 1, and recover. Then come on up. Going to turn the toes out, and I'm going to do a big circle on the right. Good morning. And then 2 pliés in the middle. And again, so it's a big circle right, and then left, and then 2 pliés bang in the middle. Good morning. Big circle, and then 2 pliés. And you'll see how this works so well when you do your strength and conditioning. And then the last hip mobility exercise to do would be to come down onto your mat and do a frog stretch. So if you take the knees apart and then just rock back. Again, great stretch for the inner thigh, the hips, and just hold it there for your 30 seconds. You could do. I'm going to push back just a little bit further. Or you could come up onto your knees and do your hip circles on all 4s. So 3 great exercises. Actually, you could make content out of this. Then, for your second round, grab your weights. The weights don't have to be necessarily really heavy. I'm going to go for my 6s. And then do your deeper squats. So exercise 1 would be your regular squats, like this, aiming to go a little bit later. And I know people with bad knees are going, oh, I couldn't do this, my knees. Again, I'm going to change the position of the squat. I'm going to change the load, placement of the weight, bring the weight in the front slightly. There you go. And then bring the feet together. And there's your squat. Good. 1 more. Feel it. Now left leg. I'm going to put the weight down. I'm going to put my left leg on top. And then I'll do a deep lunge with an elevated rear leg. Good for 2. So standard exercises, but great when you followed them with mobility. And I've just done a Lift Lean class, a whole 30 minutes like this. It works so well. 1 more. Good. And then my last exercise will be a deadlift. Good morning. If you teach Lift Lean, put it in the comments. Put a double, do a bicep emoji. If you're teaching Lift Lean, or you've just got it over the next few days, we've revamped the whole of the dashboard. So again, I want to know if you can log in okay. So lifting the hips up.
3, 2,
1.
15 seconds.
Okay, I'll do 1 more round for you so you can see how this works. Good morning. Next one is shoulders. So if I do a couple of shoulder mobility exercises and then do strength with the shoulders. So if I come down on the floor, I love this stretch. So extend your arm, in fact, bend this arm, straighten the right arm, and then roll over so you feel the stretch here is at the front of the shoulder. It's awesome. And just hold it there. That's going to really prepare the front shoulders when you then pick the weights up. Now you could do that for 30 seconds and then the other side. I'll just do my other side now.
Exercise 2, 3.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Hold it there. Good. And then your second exercise, I would do a scapular movement, mobility. So if you come onto all fours, I know it's quite hard to see this, but squeeze the scaps together and then apart. Squeeze and then apart. So it's not a press up, but again, I'm just using the scaps to there. Push forward and push back.
Exercise 3.
Last one.
2.
Good. And then I'll come up for the third mobility exercise. Just real basic. Taking your arms over the top. That's it. Good morning, Celia. Push back there. And again. And then for preparation, all the way over. And then down to the hip. Over again. Down to the hip. That's it. That's good. Over the top. And then back.
3.
Okay, and then my final one today would be then to pick up your weight. You could either do this seated, which is going to be a lot harder, and you could do 3 different exercises then that would work your shoulders.
Exercise
Morning. 3. I'm going to turn the weight this way and just shoulder press. So you would do 30 seconds. So mobility plus strength. Good, one more. Bring that arm down, then lateral raise it. 1. Yes. Gosh, this is strong. It's so hard. Just with one weight makes such a big difference. Then change to the other side. Ready, go. Shoulder press. That's it. All the way up to the top. And then bring it down so you have lateral raise. So maybe this is giving you a little snapshot of how if you don't have access to really heavy weights, and if you're in a group exercise studio, you've always got limited amount of weight to use. So maybe focus on upright rows now. Focus on doing mobility first, then strength, and just using one weight. And then front raise. There's again so much you can do. Good. Step back with the right side. One arm row. Bring the feet together and then change. Step back there. So the elbow comes back. Good. You've got it.
3,
2, and recover. And there you go.
15 seconds rest.
There's your lift, lean, power and strength. Hope you enjoyed that. Did that give you a few ideas? Ah, good. Hope so. Let me know in the comments. And if you are a new Lift Lean teacher and you've got the new training, just check your dashboard. Make sure you can see everything. And please join the Lift Lean Instructor group, the Facebook group. And I'll also be setting up a new Instagram today for Lift Lean. Yeah! Well done. That was fab. Good stuff. And if you want to taste or try a Lift Lean class, put a comment in below and join my studio live. You can join as a free member and come and do a trial class with me. But again, just put a comment in and I'll give you the link to sign up, or go to studiolive.club and just sign up as a free account. And then when I do some free sessions, you can come and try Lift Lean. Yep. All right. Have a good day, gang, and I'll talk to you later.